Hey guys, Lancer here. Hope everyone's doing well. Thanks for joining me while I look into Double Masters 2022. Now, as we covered in the previous video, this one should be nice and quick, except there are some nice images in this one. What has been happening? This is insane. So, Double Masters 2022 spiked like crazy. Now, don't forget, this is tabletop. There's nothing weird going on. It literally went up to $2,000. $2,181 and stayed there for a long time after release. So release, probably around about 1,226. Similar value if I go back to my Double Masters. Double Masters 1 actually had a bit more value, but nothing too crazy. It dropped down to 1,268. And this one started 1,226, about the mean, and then spiked like crazy all the way up to $2,181. No one could get their hands on it. And then guess what happened? Massive drop. When was this? Pretty much during the interest rate hikes. I guess people just didn't want to hold on to it as they had other things to do with their money. Massive drop, and it's dropped down to $1,352. Had a bit of a bump up because I think people were still saying that it was too cheap. I had to go back and check Rudy's video on around about July to August and see what he was saying about Double Masters. I'm being mean. He might have said nothing. And it's dropped down from $1,500 all the way down to $1,033. Once again, the box has a bit more value than all the cards in the box because you get a couple of different experiences from the box. Is it enough to counteract a $2,000 loss? Sorry, $1,000 loss? Probably not. So, what is the main reason for this? I think the main reason is the speculation as far as the market is concerned, especially after April, May, June of 2022. There was a bit of promise for people for speculating, but it's just dropped. And I actually think that there's a chance that now is not a bad time to start looking at Double Master 2022. Now, I'm not saying, once again, Magic, investing, all that stuff, it's all up in the air. Let's see what Magic 30 does. This video is going to come after Magic 30. I mean, I'm recording this on the 28th of the 11th. By the time you guys see this, it'll probably be another week. Let's see what happens with 30th anniversary, and I'll cover that as well in detail. But because the 30th anniversary is coming, a lot of people would have sold out of this because they just didn't like the direction MTG is going. And a lot more people are now worried about interest rates, and they're not going to be able to hold on to product for as much as they want. So even box prices might drop below what their MSRP was, or getting close to it, and it's actually available. So overall, the next couple of weeks might not be a bad idea to check out what the cheapest Double Masters 2022 is. And if it's around about the same value as all the cards in it, guess what? That's a good deal. So the premium of the boxes should drop faster than what's in the boxes, because the boxes always jump up and down faster than the cards in the boxes, because you never know what you're going to open, and you get the experience of opening it as well for people that like that kind of feeling. And you can open it up with friends, etc. So the most expensive cards, we know what they are. Imperial Seal, $81.99. Cavern of Souls, Red and 6. Dockside Extortionist, Mana Vault, Mana Drain, Force of Negation, Kozilek. I mean, these are all $30+ cards still. Phyrexian Altar, Ulamog, Alistair Shepherd at $27, Blitterblossom at $24, Smothering Tide still at $24, Food Chain, Crucible of Worlds, Sensei's Divining Top, Teferi's Protection, $20 still. That card is probably going to go up in price. These are the kind of cards you want to keep an eye on. Sensei's Divining Top is a very powerful card, used in a lot of decks, and as a rare, it's probably something that's going to get picked up anyways. Teferi's Protection, $20, Consecrated Sphinx, $19, Seasoned Pyromancer, $16, Concordant Crossroads, $16. Damnation, very iconic card, $15. Emrakul, $14. City of Brass, $10. Aurelia, the War Leader, $10. Aetherveil, $9.87. And it goes on. But lots of actual value in this set, as always. If you want to pick up the cards, maybe the chance is coming soon, because they are not going to go up in price rapidly for as long as I can, for a while. They're not going to go up in price. They just can't. It's going to take them a long time, and they might stabilize a bit, but they're going to start probably stabilizing and staying that way for a couple of months, and then they might start moving up because of the fact that people that got out, and the people that are staying in, stayed in. So at some point, the weak hands will move over to the strong hands, and I think Rudy said that himself. He is the strong hands. He is going to try to outlast everyone else in the market, hoard up all these cardboard so that his kid can make those tunnels and ride his bike around it. So he's pretty much building one of the most expensive pillar forts in history. Anyways, guys, like and subscribe if you like these kinds of videos. Thanks for watching, and see you next time. Oh, actually, no, sorry. There's one more thing I want to cover. Sorry. So, Double Masters now, in Australia, we don't have that many options to buy a lot of competitive stuff. You got things like this. You got a Magic Double Masters 2022, $5.99, save $180. Obviously, this is all pretty skewed. $419. I think I got it for $400. But this is pretty skewed anyways because, if it was $600, no one would buy it. You need that $180 discount to just get your hands on. But I just wanted to show the price difference that you guys probably see in the US to what we have in Australia. So $419, probably around about, what is that? 300, maybe 290, 280 USD for a Double Masters in Australia. So anyways, thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.